everyone, I'm Sherry, the Ami Mommy, and today I'm going to be showing you our high chair, the Stokke Tripp Trapp. I'm going to start with just showing the chair and the accessories that we bought for it. She will also be modeling the chair for you. And then I'll go into the positive aspects of the chair, and I'll also be mentioning something that I really disliked while buying it. So stay tuned for that. This is how the chair looks in the natural color without any accessories. And this you can buy for $200. I was looking on the Stokke website for the US to get prices for you guys because I live in Germany and what I paid for this chair is completely different from what's available in the United States. The first thing I'll show is the Tripp Trapp baby set. You get a plastic front piece, plastic back piece, 2 plastic gliders that go on the back of on the bottom of the chair. And interestingly enough, I noticed that you cannot buy the Tripp Trapp baby set without the 5-point harness in the United States. So I didn't buy that piece. That was an accessory that I could select when I was configuring my chair. And I was looking on the US website and they don't have that option. You can't buy this set without getting the harness with it. So the set on the US website costs $79 if you want to be able to pick your color and have it be different from the chair like I have. I have a natural color chair and I have a red baby set. You can buy the chair and the baby set and the harness, you can get all of that together and it's all one color, and then it's like $269. So if you pay 10 bucks more, you can pick different colors. So I will just show how to put this on now. The gliders are so that the chair is not able to tip backwards as easily. And these, you literally just pick the chair up and slide them on there. The next part is the back. You start at the bottom in the middle here, and then you have the top part in, and then you basically just push down and then it's on. And you might have to move it like left or right slightly to adjust it, but the front piece you clip in on the left and right side. There's a little hole here. You kind of have to push in a little bit on both sides, and then you just basically put it in the slot open there and make sure this goes into the hole down here, and then you just push down and it clicks into place, and then you can't take it out. I mean, it's pretty sturdy in there. Yeah, so basically this chair, exactly how it is here with the different colors and the 5-point harness, you can get in the United States for $279. I don't have the harness because that costs extra here, and I just didn't bother to buy it. I didn't feel like I needed it. Next piece that we bought, which you can get, you can order separately for $49, is this tray. This also just clicks on. It sits right on top of the red piece, and then it just clicks on. In order to get it off, there's a clip down here. You just press it in, and then you can lift it up and it comes right off. We ordered one other item with it because I felt like this would be kind of hard for the baby to just sit on with no padding. So I ordered what's called the Tripp Trapp Classic Cushion. It's not the baby cushion, it's the classic cushion. They're a little bit different. And to put that on, you first need to take off this bottom piece. There's a clip right here that you push in, and this comes off. So the classic cushion comes with 2 different pieces. It's the bottom piece that goes down here, and the top piece that comes up over this way. The back piece like this, and in the front you can pull it down and over like that. And there's a little slit here then. Just like this. Put it through the fold and make sure it clicks. This piece has then this Velcro top here. This top piece slips over the top. And this just comes around, and it has like a Velcro, so it Velcros around the side of this thing. My daughter's not too happy playing on the floor right now, I guess. It's like a water resistant feel to it. You can just wash it with a washcloth when the baby's done eating. You You can also wash it in the wash machine. And this thing can fit right on top. It goes on a little bit harder because you have the padding here, so you have to press a little bit more. But it still clips right into place. It's really not that difficult. So this is what the chair looks like when it's completely put together. One of the positive features I see about it is this space right here is not super giant. So there's no way that she's gonna be able to get like both of her legs stuck in one of these holes or something like that. I'll just put her in there and then you can see what I'm talking about. Then maybe she won't be so crabby. I think putting the babies in from the back is the best way to do it. Because you can just kind of glide their feet in there. Doop, doop, doop. And hit that side. Doop, doop, doop. There. Hey there, you. So, this is what I was talking about. My daughter is she's 7.5 months. And see how she's standing up here? My husband doesn't feel like she can get out by falling forward because she'd have to get her entire body out of this area here. We treat this like the changing table. She's not allowed in here without supervision, and then we felt we didn't need to invest the money to buy the safety harness because here I'm pretty sure that thing costs like 40 euros. Other benefit of this is that this foot panel here can be raised or lowered based on how long your baby's legs are, because they should be sitting with their legs when they're flat on the thing at like a 90-degree angle. I don't remember why that's so important, but I've seen enough reviews to know that it is important, and that it's also important that your baby have a footrest in general when they're in a high chair. Do you feel secure and comfortable? Yes. But yeah, I feel like she has, you know, it's enough padding. She doesn't have like this giant space in here where I feel like she's just gonna wobble left and right. I also figured that this cushion, the classic cushion, would be better than the baby cushion because this I can use even when you use the chair as a junior chair. The red pieces come off and the side padding just gets clipped around the bottom wooden piece. And yeah, so you can use it longer than you could the baby cushion. One thing I forgot to mention, another reason why I bought this chair is that it, as they say, it grows with the child, so you can constantly change it as the child keeps growing by moving these plates onto the different thingies here, and you do not need to take the entire chair apart in order to do that. You can move out these two plates by just loosening these screws. I'm not sure 100% which ones. I'm sure it'll say in the instructions, but it's not difficult. You would just loosen a couple of these screws, potentially these as well, and then the chair loosens enough that you can slide these back and forth on each of the ridges, or take them out completely and move them up and down. So that was another thing I thought was practical, because then you don't need someone's help in order to adjust these chairs. So the one negative thing that I have to say, when I first configured this online, the baby set looked much more red than what it actually does look like. To me, this looks a little bit orangish red. It doesn't look red. And I'll blend into the screen here what it looked like to me on the website. And I recently ordered a baby carrier from Stokke, the one that you can carry the baby in the front and the back. So I'm interested to see if that comes the correct color or if that's off as well. But I'll make a review for that as well, and when it's done I'll link it in the video here. So that is our review of the Stokke Tripp Trapp. I hope it was helpful for someone. And if you liked it, you could check out our vlogs.